and salutations, coin enthusiasts everywhere, and welcome back to episode 52 of season 2. Glad you could join me here at Coin Central. As you can see, I have a box of halves here. But at any rate, I'm glad that you could join me. So pull up a nice comfy chair right beside me, and we are going to hunt some halves. Ready? Before we can do that, you know what has to happen here on the big broadcast. Yes, you guessed it. The feats of strength. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 2.5, 2 3/4, 2 7/8, 3. There we go. Remove the remaining barrier between us and those halves, and see what we have before us here. Well, I can tell you we have one proof ender already, right here, although it is toward the end of the box as we typically hunt them, and it definitely has some ring of death on there, but other than that, it was in good shape before it went into the machine this time around. Let's see what else we're looking at here. Just your regular box of halves so far. Oh, well, I take that back. Here is yet another proof ender. Can't tell what year this is, but at least the ender is the reverse. And whatever you can say about the reverse on Kennedy halves, and I've said plenty, and will probably continue to say plenty, it's all but indestructible. So, not seeing any silver enders though. Average number of halves, of bicentennials. So, what I'm going to do, as per usual in a case like this, I'll start opening these and see what I find, and to save you the boring parts, I will bring you back in as soon as something interesting presents itself. Oh my goodness. My goodness. It's roll number 1. I'm back already. No silver yet, but look at all these proofs in there. So let's go through them, shall we? We have a 1995 S in fantastic shape. No question this was a collection dump. Proofs so far, but no silver, but the box is young. This is a 1991. It's not a proof, but it's a filly actually. But look at that finish, would you? I'm still putting it aside, non-proof or not. A 2012 Denver Ender, also in remarkable shape. Yeah, here's a proof. 1977, also in very unimpaired condition. Roll 4, another proof. 2003, San Francisco. This one in very unimpaired condition. See you back shortly. Pardon me. We are now to roll 5, which has the proof ender. We don't know what year yet, but we're going to find out together. Just you and me. Ah, 79. Again, excellent shape. Definite collection dump. Just wish I'd collected more silver too. We are to roll 9. And another proof. 1986, San Francisco. I mean, again, a couple of scratches on there, but it's in actually quite unimpaired shape considering, so it stays. Okay, back soon. Pardon me. Roll 10. Another proof. 2004. San Francisco. Again, in very terrific shape. See a couple of other possibilities here. Let's look at them together, shall we? Yeah. Oh yeah. 1971 San Francisco proof. It's a real sparkler too. Yep, definite keeper. Okay, roll 19. And what should I happen to find as a bottom in? Well, no, it wasn't in there, no. But what should I happen to find but a 1987 S proof? And it is in actually superb shape. Roll 25. We seem to have more proofs. Let's see here. 1982. In outstanding shape. Next roll, roll 26. Another proof, at least one. 2001 San Francisco. This looks like it might be also. Yeah, it is. 1993 proof. In considerably better shape than its 1992 counterpart, I might add. Now on roll 32, and I see what appears to be another very definite proof. So it is a 1984 S. Not in too shabby a condition, I have to say, for having been dumped into circulation. Pardon me. Roll 36. Another presumptive half, and it is indeed. A 2000 San Francisco. Not in as great a shape as some of the others, but certainly not terribly impaired. Back so soon. Roll 38. I see at least one definite proof in there and a couple of possibilities beyond that. Let's see what we have here. Yep, it's proof. And it's a 1994. And a little scratch in his neck, but other than that, it's in pretty outstanding shape. Excuse me. Roll 42, and apparently more proofs for the taking. Let's see what we have here. Let's go with this nice thick bad boy right here. Okay. A 1989 San Francisco. This is just a regular Philly bicentennial in better than average shape. Have a 1988 proof here. A couple of scratches across JFK's face and neck, unfortunately, but it's still a keeper. Roll 43, our next roll. It appears we have at least 2, possibly as many as 4 in this roll. So let's see what this roll brings us. Okay, very nice bicentennial San Francisco clad proof. Back once more, and you guessed it, I found another roll that appears to have a proof. Roll 46, actually. Oh yeah. Nice one too. 1977. S, of course. On to roll 48. Otherwise known as one of the proof enders here, which appears to have been in fairly good shape before encountering the crimping portion of the rolling machine and thereby acquiring the dreaded ring of death. Okay. Looks like he has friends with him too in this roll. Let's see. Well, for starters, it's 1981. Was very nice before it got the ring of death. Time now for the wrap up on episode 52. I'm getting ahead of myself. We had 2 1971s, one in pristine condition, proofs that is, I should say, and one in not so pristine condition. 1973 proof, a bicentennial proof, 2 1977 proofs, both in reasonable condition, a 1979 proof, a 1981 proof, a 1982 proof, a 1984 proof, 1986 proof, 1987 proof, 1988 proof, 1989 proof, 1992 proof, much the worse for the wear, a 1993 proof, a 1994 proof, a 1995 proof, a 2000 proof, a 2001 proof, a 2003 proof, and a 2004 proof, most of which were in excellent condition. This is obviously a collection dump. I just wish this person had collected something prior to 1971 in addition. And this does not count all the Nifkis and all the other business strikes that look like they may be from mint sets. I would be here for an hour if I were to go through those. So On that note, I'm going to call it a wrap, and hope that you will boop that little thumbs up button there for me if you would. And otherwise, I will see you next time here, episode 53. Until then, au revoir.